What's up?
What's happening? You ready?
Yeah, man.
We are headed over to the shop this morning. Just right up here at 6th Avenue South. Basically, I get up at 4:30. I'm on the road by 5. Then I'm in the shop by 5:15. Usually work from 5:15 to 7:15. Anywhere between 7:15 and 8 o'clock. So that's my story, is just going to work every day. You know? 18 years. Be 18 years in June.
Oh, wow.
No one's ever been laid off here.
That's cool.
We always stay together, so that's kind of what makes this click, because you have so many personalities, you know?
Yeah, man.
So many personalities, but they all gel well together, like Mr. Nick said last night.
My name is Nick. Today we're going to go and meet most of the Billet Technology people. Here we have our engineer, Mr. Neil, also known as the shop manager, is in charge of doing the blueprints. He makes it happen. The ideas come to him, then he actually makes it come to life and come to the real world with a technicality and precision to make it work.
Is that what you were going to say, Neil? That's exactly what I was going to say.
Here we have Dan, who's actually working on the machine right now. He is the next step from Neil.
We're making valve covers today. I've got a 45-pound chunk of aluminum I'm going to put in the vise. Press the green button. Tool chain is going to grab the tool. It's going to come ripping down here. 100 inches a minute, 10,000 RPM, as fast as we can go. And it's just going to start digging in there slowly, and then it's going to start plowing that material out of there.
How was that?
Plowing that material out of here. You'll hear the chips hit the door. So if you come over here, I'll show you what they look like after this operation. After it's done machining that first stop, this is what we got. From that solid chunk to this. And we're gonna just, you know, make sure your O-rings fit. Just using all your factory stuff. And that's what you got. Then we flip them over, cut the other side, and then they go to polish or anodize or whatever the customer chooses.
This is right here, the head machines for the lathe department.
All we do is take a round material for the part I need to make. I'll call the program, I'll load it. We're taking the round material, we're making different parts of it. You can see a little bit in here. And now we're knurling. Oh, I'm getting wet. That comes off this machine, I'll go over here, case off the back, give you a nice finished looking catch can.
Just to show you what kind of strength these machines have, and even when he opened the door and showed you what was going on inside, how thick do you think this is?
3/4 of an inch.
3/4 of an inch.
Of the glass, yeah.
Glass. That's the kind of power these machines have, and it would do that kind of damage.
Yeah.
Let's move over here.
Man, I'm glad you opened the door for me while I was working.
He's a professional. He knows what he's doing, so don't do that. Here's where we do most of our drawing. This is one of our customs that was for Heidi specifically, so nobody got to see it. This is the first time you get to look at it. And yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about with the drawing on the background. And this is what we get out of this picture. Solid lines that we were able to transfer to the next machine, but then make it real.
So, long story short, if I provide you a vector art drawing, you're good to go.
Yes. So now I'm going to introduce you to Ken.
Hi, I'm Ken Miller. I'm Heidi's husband. We just basically, the history of the company, of how I got involved, is this business has been around for over 30 years doing aerospace work, and sometimes, you know, that business, you'd hit the highs and you hit the lows, and we took a gamble of getting into the car parts, car accessories, and this is basically where we are today.
The aerospace thing is intriguing. Let's talk to Pops and find out more about that.
Yeah, we got to talk to Pete, the guy that started all this a long time ago. Mr. Pete.
Well, I started Vertex Precision back quite a few years ago, and then we went into Vertex Precision with Heidi and Ken and I. And basically what we did in the beginning, we did a lot of aerospace work, medical work, different types of very high tolerance jobs. You're looking at RL-10 rocket parts, you're looking at parts to space station, you're looking at laser components. Most of the material is titanium, some aluminum, some high-grade stainless, and high-grade nickel alloys.
I gotta tell you, brother, when I ordered my oil catch can, I didn't realize I was ordering it from dudes who made parts for the space station.
Yeah, these parts up here went to the space station, and that's why our parts are so closely tolerant, because our people out there are very, very quality minded and very close tolerance machinists.
A lot of people know what our stuff is from various forums and magazines and whatnot, so they usually, by the time they go online, they know what they want.
You started as a customer, correct?
Yep.
And this is kind of what you bring to the table. If someone has a question about a certain supercharger or combo, dude, you're pretty savvy in the LX world to begin with.
Yeah, and that's what's good. I guess that's what keeps me around, because I know that's why Heidi keeps me around, because I'm pretty good. I know what fits and what doesn't as far as different applications. As the platform progresses, there's so many aftermarket accessories out there that may intrude or interfere with a certain installation of our part. Valve covers, for example. Valve covers are a little taller than factory. When we all got together and designed those, we made them a little taller, for hoping that somebody would develop a nice roller rocker arm.
You're a good kid.
Don't tell anybody.
We founded the Billet Technology Brand in 2006. It was a vision to give people what they really wanted, something more than just a product that you could get from any old company. Something a little more special, something unique to them, that they can get it any way they want. A little higher end of service, personalized service, where you can pick up the phone, talk to somebody that knew your vehicle, understood your ideas and your visions, and they made them happen for you. Another thing I wanted to do when we started the brand is I wanted to make sure that we were making a difference for people, that we were making a difference in their lives. A lot of our customers are more than just customers. They become personal friends of ours. So at the end of the day, you may get a phone call from somebody, they're down and out, and you feel like you did something for them other than just sell them a product. It's personal. I mean, it's truly personal with me, and I want that to be conveyed in the overall product and the service, that you got a friend here. You feel like, hey, I know those cats. They're my friends, and we are your friend. We're more than just dipping into your wallet. We care about you. And there's a lot of companies out there that they forget that manufacturing is the beating heart of America. It's the lion of what this country was about. The country became great because we innovated and we manufactured, and too many companies have taken that away and driven the jobs away. You know, we're a mom and pop shop, but we're manufacturing, and it's a dying breed in this country, and it's important that we keep doing that. You know, it's important to us. And one of the things I really want to throw a shout out to, I don't think Ken gets a lot of credit here in his company. It's if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here. He gave us everything. He dipped into his life savings and made sure this company happened, and we wouldn't be here today without him. So I want people to know that, Ken Miller, it's because of you, buddy, that we're here today, and I want to let everybody know that that's real critical to me. Thank you, Ken, for all your help.